Hello, how's it going? Welcome to episode 12 of Get Your Shit Together. Thanks very much for watching, I hope you're well. This week it's been a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a few problems with my foot. Something's going on, so it's stopping me running as much as I'd like to, which is frustrating. And I think a result of that is me feeling a bit down, and I've had a lot on as well, so I've been a bit stressed with that. I've tried to do stuff where I can. It's been a challenging week mentally, to be honest. Enjoy.
Just want to see you.
Yo, how's it going? Sunday night, finished editing the vlog. So I thought I'd come for a stroll. And I keep banging on about having a stroll, but I actually really love it, to be fair. Kind of chills me out after a day. Sets my mind at rest, and I get to do some podcast, have a laugh, and yeah, got work in the morning, so that sucks. Got to make my food for tomorrow when I get back. I'm gonna get a good night, and then once work's done, it's mixing time, yo. Mix. Hello, it's Monday night. Just come for a stroll. My foot's still giving me a bit of jip, so I don't want to mess it up by running. So I'm just gonna go for a run tomorrow. Have a nice little chill walk. Had a bit of a long day at work. Felt like I was there forever, so it's nice to get out. It's actually started raining while I've been out, and I actually quite like the rain, so it doesn't bother me. And yeah, hope you've had a good weekend. I'm excited for the week ahead. Got a few things going on, and should be alright. Bye. Hello. It's Tuesday. How's it going? It's quite warm today. To say it's like November. Feeling it. My foot still hurts slightly. So it's one of my friends here said it might be a plantar fasciitis, whatever that's called. So I've been like working it with a ball on my foot, but I don't know, it don't seem to be going away. But I go crazy if I don't run, so it's not too bad when I run. It's more like when I walk afterwards, and like in between, because like my route, I have a route, but I don't run all of it. I walk little bits of it, and my goal is to just basically end up doing that route fully running. But like when I'm walking uphill or something, it slightly hurts. I'm done moaning anyway. It's good to be out. I had a long day yesterday. I was knackered. Fell asleep. Woke up feeling a bit better, so I just got to run a bit more now. Bye. Yo. It's Wednesday night. Just going for a walk. Not ran today. Had a few things to sort out. Been busy. I've got a job interview tomorrow. So looking forward. Well, I'm not looking forward to it, but it'd be nice to get a new job. But so I don't want to tie myself out too much. Got to get up early for it. So just go for a stroll, podcast, usual, and just chill out, think about some things. The moon's back. It's looking pretty sweet in the clouds, and that's about all I've got to say. I've had a shave and all, so I look about 12 years old right now. But never mind. Hello. Whew. First day. I'm back in the woods, running about. Was busy this morning, so sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. So I got back, quickly changed, and here I am for a run, just to keep the momentum going. I've had a few problems with my foot, driving me mad. Seems to get a bit better, and then on a run I'll stand on something or something like a stone, which just makes it hurt again. But I've been working it with a ball and that, so it seems to be getting there. I'm sure it will eventually. But yeah, it's beautiful day. Hope you're having a good day. Bye. Hello. Saturday. Just on a little stroll. I've been at work this morning. My foot still giving me a few problems, so I don't really feel comfortable on it to run. It's a bit weird, but I think if I just carry on kind of doing a bit of repair on it with a ball, I'll roll it on and chill off a bit, it'll be alright. I had a pretty crap day at work, to be honest. I'm not going to go into it, but it just put me in a bad mood. So I just kind of swallow it in mopiness at home. So I thought I'd get out and come for a walk. I try my best not to dwell on things, you know, when things kind of get to you or whatever. I try my best not to think about it, but it's hard. It's hard. So I think like a walk, listen to a podcast, kind of clears my head a little bit. So that's the plan of attack. I've got a day off tomorrow, which is needed, and I just plan on chilling / mixing all day. Get this music done, and yes, bit of chilling, bit of mixing. That's what Sundays are about. And yeah, hope you're having a good weekend. Bye. Hello, how's it going? It's Sunday. I'm not going for a run because my foot still is doing my head in. It's driving me a little bit crazy. I keep trying to kind of rush coming back to it, and I think it's making it worse, so I'm not sure what to do. I'm getting a little bit down about it, to be honest. I try not to let things drag me down, but sometimes they do. As I said in the last episode, I overthink a lot, so things run around my head quite a lot. It drives me mad. And I've not had a great week, I'll be honest with you. Just purely, I have a few things, a bit stressed, and trying to stay positive. I'm gonna do like 20 minutes on the exercise bike, and then some sit-ups and press-ups. Hopefully that'll be enough. I might go for a walk later, depending on how my foot's feeling. But I don't know, I just had an off kind of week in my mood. I've not been like amazing with the diet, to be honest, this week. I like find myself very close to eating something really bad and stopping myself, and I don't know, it's driving me mad. Got to just keep going though. I think I get a bit frustrated sometimes. I think I'm not going anywhere. I think I'm putting weight back on, and it just drives me mad a little bit. So I'm trying to like get that out of my mind. When I have a shave, I always notice I've still got a bit of a double chin, so that always makes me feel like, am I losing weight still? Not sure, but just some of the things I go through I want to share with you, because it's not easy for me to do this. It really isn't. I'm fighting all my urges in my head constantly, all the time, and it can be a bit exhausting, but as I've said before, I am not giving up, not at all. So got to keep positive. I've got to keep doing the right things. Hopefully next week I've not got too much on, not too stressful, so it'll maybe chill me out in my mindset. And I've rambled on a bit here, I'm sorry, but hope you've had a good weekend. I know I spoke about overthinking last week, and even though I spoke about it, I've kind of been victim of it again this week. The problem with my foot, I know, I'm sorry, I've moaned about it a lot, but it wasn't just the foot, it stressed me out. I couldn't run, it stressed me out, that I felt like I wasn't doing enough, that I felt like I'm maybe going to put weight back on. I don't think I have. I've pretty much stayed the same weight, but I constantly worry about falling off. I get these weird kind of urges in my head sometimes that are telling me to do things I really shouldn't want to do, like eat bad food, just stay in bed longer than I really need to, and it's hard to keep those thoughts out sometimes. I've been battling it with my walks, as always. Sometimes I just don't seem to have any motivation at all. I don't know what it is. I just sit here watching pointless things on my computer, and at points I'm just like leaning forward with my head in my hands because I can't drive myself to do things, and it's a really tough battle I find myself in. more so this week than any other week. I don't know why. Like I said, it might be something to do with my foot, but it's been a challenging week mentally. Like, I'm glad it's nearly over. I want to look at next week as a fresh kind of start. Hopefully my foot's going to get better, which will ease off the stress of that. I don't have as much going on next week other than a MOT for my car, but it should be fine. So I'm hoping to have a stress-free week next week, get back to running and feeling more positive about it. I'm sorry that it's kind of depressed you, but I don't want to make you think that this is easy for me. It's not easy at all. It's a challenge for me. I've never lasted this long in a kind of diet situation, so I guess I'm still fighting in my head really hard to resist the temptations that will send me back to where I don't want to go. So I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to tell you that everything's fine when it's not. Hello, Sunday night. How's it going? On a little walk. Again, I've not run today because of my foot, but I did 70 press ups, 25 minutes on the exercise bike, and about an hour's walk. So I'll get it in somehow. So it's not too bad. I've got work in the morning, which I really can't bother with, but oh well. It's been a good walk actually. I got a few things off my mind that were bugging me a little bit. I know I bang on about it a lot, but it really does help. It's pretty sweet. If you can see, that's the moon. Really clear night. See loads of stars and that if you want around loads of street lights, but it's pretty chilling. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate you. I hope you're well. And I hope you have a good next week. I'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. Peace.
Can't believe you just left without even a word or a good reason. I think about the times I needed you, when I needed you the most.